today, Baking with Brenda, we're making scones, aren't we, Brenda?
Oh yes.
Yeah.
We're going to have a try.
We're going to have a try. Are you looking forward to it?
I do.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's see if we can find the cutters. Yeah, I'll get the wooden spoon, Brenda. You stay here, I'll get the wooden spoon.
I was supposed to be getting one.
Yeah.
I got sidetracked.
You got sidetracked? What did you get sidetracked with?
Onto teaspoon.
You got sidetracked with passing wind, didn't you? Oh, bless. No, we were. So basically, I think we've got to warm the milk up, and then we've got to whisk the egg in the milk,
Oh, right.
and then we're going to use 3 tablespoons of caster sugar,
Right. And
3 tablespoons of caster sugar, and
that's not a tablespoon.
yeah, it is. That's a teaspoon.
Yeah.
Oh, is that a soup spoon?
Sort of. I don't know what it's supposed to be.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine, Brenda.
Let's hope so.
I think you haven't got any nails, have you? So I'll let you do the dough. And then we basically put the flour on. I've cleaned this. We put the flour on the worktops,
Right.
and when we're rolling it. But I'll move all this before we start rolling. Yeah.
Okay.
So let's have a. And then we need this to cut.
Right.
To cut them out. I reckon we'll only get maybe 6.
Yes, I should.
I wonder if we should make them a bit smaller. What do you reckon?
Are they going to swell up a bit?
Yeah, they are going to swell up a bit. That's probably about the right size,
Yeah.
isn't it? That to that. Yeah.
Yes. There's a more or less the same, isn't it?
Yeah, isn't it? It is.
Optical illusion.
It is an optical illusion, isn't it?
Yeah.
This looks slightly smaller though.
It does.
How funny is that?
That's because.
That's narrow down the bottom.
Well, yes, change
Yeah.
in shape.
Yeah. All right, so we'll just stick with that then.
Yes, right.
Or should we just get a glass? This is going to be a long one, isn't it? This is going to be a long vlog. That's a small. Got a short glasses. Well, that might be all right. This one.
Yes,
That's smaller.
that's smaller.
Yeah, yeah. That's about right size, I think. And they slightly get a bit bigger, so that's about right. So we're going to use a glass then, yeah? Right, so put that away. So basically what we do is we make it like, it's all cake ingredients, but we make it like a crumb.
Oh,
Like crumbs, like apple crumble.
yeah.
So it looks like crumbly once you add everything in. Then when the milk is warm, you put the milk in last and you make it into a dough. Yeah?
Right.
How's that?
That sounds easy enough.
That sounds easy enough. Right, okay, well let me just warm the milk up. Let's warm the milk up. This will only take 1 minute. Power, 1 minute, start. Yeah? So, self-raising flour, again, in Jamaican style, we don't normally measure stuff, we just pour it in. So, we don't need to sieve the flour. Right, so that's 11 in there. 11 tablespoons. And a little bit of salt, or pinch of table salt.
Shall I press something?
No, it'll stop itself. And you need a teaspoon of baking powder. Yeah?
Alright.
Ta-da!
I'll stir that in.
Stir that in, that'd be lovely. That's it. Stir that in, Brenda.
Right.
That's it.
Don't drop the basin.
Don't drop the basin, whatever you do. Don't drop the basin.
That's
Okay. Yeah, okay, brilliant. Right, now what we do is we're going to get some butter, and then when we put the butter in, you're going to finger the butter like this so that it evenly distributes.
right.
Yeah? Let me get a knife. Okay. Yeah, well, don't throw it back in the bowl, whatever you do. What you gone off with that? Where are you going with that?
It's a tomato pip.
Oh, a tomato pip. Oh, right, okay. Okay. So I'm going to put the butter in, and you're going to finger the butter.
Right.
Okay.
Is that the
Yeah, that's it. And then all you do is you do this. Get it all evenly distributed. That's it. Get it all in there, Brenda. That's the one.
Oh dear. The things you get me into.
I know, but baking with Brenda, it's fun, isn't it? Don't you think it's fun baking?
No comment.
No comment. Oh.
I'll let you know when they're cooked.
Yeah. Okay, good. Then I'm going to give you some caster sugar. As a matter of fact, I'm going to put the caster sugar in the milk so it melts totally,
Yes.
so that there's no gritty bitties in it.
Oh, that's
Because
good.
I'm very funny about my food. So I'm going to use
I don't want any gritty bitties.
no gritty bitties. So 1, 2 tablespoons of caster sugar. And mix it in. I'm going to mix it in with the milk.
Yes.
I'm going to put a teaspoon of vanilla in the milk.
Yes.
Teaspoon of vanilla in the milk. And then I'm going to drink it. And then the egg. The egg. Right. Now there's I call it a little foreign object. There's a little white bit in the egg that I don't like. I always take it out.
Oh, right.
I always take it out. Can you see it?
Yes, my grandma always.
Yeah, don't like it. Oh,
She always.
yeah,
She didn't like it.
no,
Like it.
I should have put it in separate. Right, there you go. Yeah, that's it. Then you whisk it. Now I would use the spoon to mix this in with it, so it doesn't get too stuck to your fingers. Let's have a look at this. You take the spoon out a minute, darling, please. Just a minute. Okay. You can put the spoon on that. Let's. I'll grab it like that, and then do it like that. So I squeeze the flour.
Yes.
I squeeze it, and then I do this, because what I noticed is that some parts you missed. Yeah, it's all right. It's fine.
I shall get my certificate.
No, no. Okay, so that's that. Then see this.
Yes.
You take
Teaspoon.
a teaspoon. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to start putting this milk and eggs in this.
Right.
Yeah, like that. And then get the spoon to distribute it like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's got to be a dough.
Right.
Just add some more in there, like that. Yeah, because you're going to make it in the dough and roll it, aren't you? Yeah.
Well, I believe so. Yes. All being well.
All being well, yeah. Mix it all up. A couple of these in, yeah. Raisins.
Oh, yeah.
Couple of raisins in. That's it. Just a few.
You put the vanilla in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Put the vanilla in already. And then you're going to take the spoon and you're going to sieve it on here, so because we're going to roll it out, aren't we?
Right. Shall I?
So
Go like this.
yeah. You get that. Hold that. And you put it on the worktop, and then you just evenly distribute it out. So we didn't put lots in because we can always make more because we've got some little bit of mix left, and you just do this, and then you knead it. Knead it. That's it. How's that?
Is that all right?
Do you like the feel of that?
Yes. It's
I love the feel of dough.
just like
Oh, I love it.
putty.
Yeah, putty, I love it. Yeah, so that's basically it. This is our first run, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, here it is. Looking at me.
I'm sure those cutters are in the back of that somewhere.
Oh, they might be. Where?
This side.
Here.
Wrapped in something.
Oh, I've got heat for you. I don't want to get. I'll tell you what. We'll do this as a first run because look, we've got more mixture here, Brenda.
Right.
For more, if we want to make them. How's that? So we'll do that with a glass, and then when I take my gloves off, we'll try and find it for you. Yeah? Because we like to work with. But you know, in Jamaica, we didn't have all that stuff. You know, we just used what was there. You're doing it Jamaican way.
Right. So you don't want one cutter?
No.
Because they've got sort of crinkly.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. I've got some crinkly ones and smooth ones when I make biscuits.
Oh.
But they're at home. But this is, so just roll this out.
How big?
Not too thin and not too thick. But and then the other way, and turn it round so it doesn't stick. So turn it round. So we turn it round because we don't want it to stick.
I couldn't let go of the rolling pin.
Oh, you just put it down on the side. You couldn't let go of the rolling pin. I've heard it all now. Brenda.
It's a good one.
Yeah, it's a good one. Remember, we're recording, so you can't say things like that.
Oh dear.
Alright, so get the glass and start, yeah, that's fine, and start cutting away. If you start using the glass, turn it on its head, that's it, and then just start cutting away, and then I'll pop some on here. Press down, that's it. Oh no, you need to press it a bit harder without breaking the glass, obviously. Like that. See?
Oh, I see.
They're quite small, aren't they?
They're quite small.
They get a bit bigger. Oh, this just doesn't matter.
You need a bigger cutter.
I think we do, you know. I think we should use the original, what we said. Well, let's do the little one, because those little ones, my grandsons can have those, can't they? They can have those little ones, and we'll just use what we used before. We'll use this. Yeah?
Yes, try that.
We'll try that. Do you want to try? Any joy? No? Needs to press harder.
Because it's rounded, isn't it?
Yeah. There you go.
That's a better size.
Yeah, that is a better size. Yeah, that's a better size. So we've got two. So normally when you cut, if you cut them nearer to each other, we'll have that gap there. Do you see what I mean? But now what we do is we just put it back in. You're going to have to roll it again. Yeah?
I've got some flour.
Yeah? There you go. You start rolling that again. That's it. And when you cut them, just cut them near to each other.
Yes.
Right, so and put the rolling pin down and then just turn the pastry over. That's it. That's it. We're only going to get two out of that, aren't we?
Yes, I think so.
Yeah. You need to press down a bit harder. Just a little bit harder. Bit harder, Brenda, that's it. Not so close to each other, so they got room to
Maneuver.
that's it. Room to manoeuvre. That's the word. That's it. Okay.
That's not as good as yours.
Well, don't worry about it. It's all going to taste exactly the same. Right. Let me just do the other one. If we do 4 big ones and 4 little ones.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah. Oh, we give Ray one, won't we? Got to let Ray try.
Oh, yeah.
I'll say Brenda's, he's been baking with Brenda again. Cheer him up, something a bit fresh. Look at all this mess, eh? We love baking. Okay, so there's your egg. That's it. And then just start glazing the top. That's it. That's it. It. And then these will take 10 minutes on 200 Fahrenheit or 200 Celsius, that's the word. 200 Celsius.
Yes.
10 minutes.
Oh, not long.
No, not long. You've got to do that one and that one, or three more, that's it.
Yeah.
That one.
One more.
That's it. One more. 5 years later. Right, yeah, we're all done now. We put those in the oven. That's it.
Shelf.
The middle one. That's it. Put it on that one. Yeah, that's fine. That's it. All done. And then we're going to leave it in for 10 minutes. 10 minutes. 10 minutes.
Right.
How's that for you, Brenda?
Amazing.
We've got to taste them yet.
Rewind that bit.
Rewind that bit, exactly. But we're going to get some clotted cream. Do you want to sit down on your rollator? Was that exhausting? That was exhausting. So Brenda's now having a, what's that, a gin and tonic?
Yes.
Without the gin. Without the gin.
Oh, no gin.
No gin. But yeah, these look all right. These actually look quite, well, as long as they're edible. And we're going to let Ray try one, but we need some clotted cream. These are the baby ones. So we need some clotted cream for us to try them properly, don't we really? So I'm just off to get some clotted cream because we don't have any clotted cream. And you've got to have, when you have scones, you've got to have clotted cream. So I'm back with the clotted cream. Yeah. So that's it, jam and then the cream. That's it. I think Mel might want a bit more jam on that, Brenda. What do you reckon?
Yes, she hasn't had any lunch.
I'll let Brenda glaze, so it was a bit tart on the glaze, weren't you, Brenda? But don't worry, it's trial and error, we said, didn't we? That's it, and we'll put a bit more in that one. Yeah.
There's a war on.
There's a war on, there is a war on. Okay, and just put it on the other side. That's it.
Oh, yes.
That's it, yeah, that's a proper bit. Yeah, that's a proper bit, Brenda. That's it. Use your knife. That's it. Dry yours, and Mel can dry hers, can't she? I did that for you, that little one, but then you can have that one later if you want, when we check your bloods, can't we?
Right.
Yeah?
It's a feast for sore eyes.
A feast for sore eyes. Bless her. Oh, bless you. You're getting all excited, aren't you? Typical, the door goes. Why don't just let themselves in? Now, Mel's going to get it, it's alright. So we'll start again. Cut! Right, you try it now, Brenda. Tell us what you think.
Nice and crispy.
Yeah? You like it?
I don't know.
She's having her scones, yeah. What a doodah. Would you have them again? That's the thing, isn't it? What do you think of them, Mel? They alright?
Nice.
Oh, good.
Definitely.
Excellent. That's what I like to hear. We'll let Ray try one.